Welcome to SteelAquariumStands.com. I'd like to highlight some of the features that we have with the system here in front of us. So let's start with the cabinetry. Cabinetry we see here is built on a panel design, which is great because these can be removed and put back on very quickly and easily. So one of the decisions that needs to be made when you do place the order for the cabinetry is you have the option of setting it so that it just hides the seam, or you can bring this up taller so that it completely can hide the gravel line. So the way we built this is that this is pulled up 3/4 of an inch off the floor, which allows these cabinets to sit nice and straight and level, even if the stand was placed on a carpet floor. Alright, so here's a close-up on the cabinetry. As you can see, these seams, when they come together, are very tight and level with this. This is a stain grade alder, which is a beautiful wood, but you can get all sorts of different options, from bamboo to zebra wood. When you go to maintain the tank, service the tank, one panel, or if you'd like, all of the panels can be removed to give you complete access to underneath. So if you're doing a major service or even a minor service, it's very easy to pop all these panels off. Now, to remove the uppers, you've got two options. So the first would be to lift the lid, and there's a tab here that makes it easy to hold this up. And these panels on the front just pop off, similar to the ones below. So if you're just doing a simple feeding, a quick maintenance, you can just take one of the panels off, or if it's more of a major maintenance, you can flip these rear up, and that will hold this top panel in place. What's very nice about this is that this is completely open to a full-length lighting plan, and any lighting that would be in here, there's nothing to encumber it on the top also. So as you can see, you have complete access along the top. And even the side can come off here. So as you can see, you get 100% access to whatever you want while maintaining your aquarium. Here we are looking at the corner of the tank. What we do, which is different than a lot of other steel stands that we've seen, is all of our corners, top and bottom, are miter cuts. That enables us to completely encapsulate the stand, so it doesn't have any open ends. If you have an open end, the possibility of it rusting inside is much greater. Also, the tanks, when they're installed, will slide horizontally onto the stand as opposed to the traditional wood stands where you have to drop them in over the top. A big difference. This one in particular is a 2-inch tubular steel. It's heavy gauge. It's coated with a 2-part marine grade epoxy. All of the welds have been grounded down on the exposed sides. It has extensive cross bracing here on the edges. On that one it's a little different because we've allowed some space to enable a large sump to be slid in from that side. It has extensive top bracing and support to prevent acrylic deflection and to preserve seam integrity of the tanks. In addition to that, we will be supplying anywhere from a 3/4 to an 1.5 inch marine grade ply onto the top to provide additional reinforcement. Some of the options on the stand that you're seeing are these ears here that will accept the magnets, as well as this bottom channel that allows the cabinets to land in a level position. They'll also land right here dead center on these supports. So these would not come with the standard stand, only with the ones that would be ordered with the cabinetry. Some other options are the starboard base. This is 1/4 inch. You can see that underneath there's also extensive supports. Why this is nice is that it distributes the weight of the tank evenly over the floor and also provides you even and full support for any sump that you may have below. This is an option here. This is the gator board. Again, maintenance free. This gives you the ability to mount all sorts of different filtration components, and also kind of provides a nice splash guard. This is a 3-sided tank for the back wall. So that is the stand. Now up top, some of the differences worth noting are this is 1.5 inches as opposed to 2 inch. It's a lighter gauge steel, and the reason why that's nice is that if you ever had to completely remove this, it's very light. So it'll be the lightest canopy that you have. We've also provided some starboard skids here so that the metal will never make contact with your tank, which is a nice feature. And as you can see, we also have extensive cross bracing. So we feel this system is certainly the strongest on the market. It has the most functionality for servicing, and it's certainly the most beautiful when you add all of the different options available on cabinetry. Some additional options you can see on our website. We encourage you to go visit our website at, again, steelaquariumstands.com, and you can explore more of the features of our system. Thank you for your time.